The outcome of the PDP presidential primary and the choice of a vice presidential candidate has since created fresh division in the party. The war of words between the camps of the two major contenders, Governor Nyesom Wike and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, triggered fears of the PDP's electoral chances. The uncertainty was made worse by the silence of the man at the center of the controversy, Governor Nyesom Wike. But in his first reaction on the matter, Governor Wike says he has not been treated with respect.
See the statements he made. So many lies we are told. And then you say, I should not react to some of those issues. That would not be fair. Assuming today I'm not alive, obviously what they have said will be accepted as the truth. Look at his attack dogs. Sule Lamido, Babangida Aliyu, Maina Waziri. Look at the statements they issued. Look at the abuses they rained on me. I never reacted. And Nigerians will say, look, you mean this thing happened? So it is important that as a person and for my own future and for those who are around me, just look, this is not fair.
Governor Wike challenged Atiku Abubakar to show proof of making genuine attempt to make peace.
Atiku Abubakar came to my house to say I should support him. So he doesn't know my house again. He doesn't know my house. Now people are calling you, those you don't even know, are calling your phone. Sir, we beg you, please support, all kinds of things. Trivializing issues. No way. I would not accept that. I will not accept that. So, Atiku Abubakar cannot say that he has sent anybody to let one person say he came to see me and sent by Atiku Abubakar. Let one person in the party.
Governor Nyesom Wike promised to reveal more information soon to address several misconceptions about the fallout of the PDP presidential primary.
Polytechnics are said to be the bedrock of technological development in any nation, but in Nigeria, this sector has been neglected. It is therefore faced with a series of challenges, which has made it less attractive to youth who seek admission into higher institutions. The government on its part has not accorded polytechnics the rightful recognition as a place where skills are developed. Here at this occasion, a new leadership takes over the affairs of the students' body. It is an opportunity for students to lament the state of polytechnic system having been left to fall, unlike the universities and the colleges of education.
We have been hearing about university having a commission, college of education having a commission, but polytechnic don't have a commission. We are saying when we have a polytechnic commission, we'll make sure that all these senior lecturers must come from the polytechnic and they must be a product of polytechnic. For once, let's be proud of polytechnic.
Discrimination has been an issue that we have been fighting, and we also look at how a lot of people value the certificates we obtain from Polytechnic like HND. If you go to the issue of labor market, there's dichotomy. There's so much discrimination about the Polytechnic aspects.
The Polytechnic doesn't have laboratory again. Most of them doesn't do practical anymore. I remember during my handy days, we do practical. We stay like 3 hours in practical lab. But now most of those practical labs in many schools are turned to classrooms, whereby there is not a lot of equipment. If our government can see the reason why they have to invest in polytechnic education, because polytechnic students are made to employ, not to seek for a job.
Polytechnic education must be given the necessary attention to help it achieve its aim and help Nigerian polytechnic students compete globally. Insecurity in Nigeria is now taking alarming dimensions, with an upsurge in attacks by terrorists across the north, now threatening the well-being of citizens. It is of grave concern to all well-meaning Nigerians who wonder how the country arrived at such a situation where no one is safe. Many have come up with ways they believe the government can handle the situation. Pan-African Youth Union is suggesting that the federal government summons those at the helm of affairs of the nation's security, finance and education sector to respond to Nigerians on the reason for the nation's steady decline.
To have resigned by now, you cannot be a CBN governor for over 6-7 years and dollar continue to increase from less than 200 to now becoming over 700. And even if the president is unaware, you who is managing the affair should know that this thing has gone beyond my capacity and honorably resign.
They give government 7 days to summon these ministers or have the union call for a nationwide youth conference where the youth will be informed on the need to defend themselves and their territories from terrorist attacks. The Pan-African Youth Union is the coordinating body for youth activities in Africa, and it works with members of the National Youth Council of the African Union member states across the continent. They also challenge politicians who are already conversing for support and votes for the next general elections to work with the present government to secure the country from obscurity, insecurity and bad economy.